Sveiki, ciao! My name is Iveta. I'm from Latvia, and this is my crafty knitting channel, and currently you are watching a weekly vlog about my knitting and maybe some other crafts, including my business, which is also very crafty because I'm a designer, maker, small business owner. I'm working with linen and leather, and I love to share about my work many small pieces because when I see others who share with their small business daily small details, I really feel quite inspired, and I hope I can bring the same to others too. And I'm inviting you to watch my weekly vlog. Let's go! Morning, it's the next day. Yesterday I put out my vlog, and I'm picking up stitches in early morning, and I even forgot how nice is this yarn, Donegal tweed. This is the only one with what I had experienced, so nice yarn. I really love to touch it. This I don't like, but here with Telia mohair, I really like it. Beautiful yarn. It's Friday. I'm in process right now. I'm making a dinner, and decide just a few minutes I can came and tell you what was my Friday. Actually, it was amazing, and I have done a lot. If we start about knitting right now, yesterday and this morning a little bit, I'm knitting a tote bag. I can show you. I even have Donegal yarn still, and this is a pattern for this bag. Very beautiful, and I think I soon will finish and start to work in the round, because there is a part you are picking up stitches in one side and the other side, and then in sides of tote bag. And yeah, today I was also in my leather shop. I ordered 3 leather colors of leather, so black one and silver one and white. I will not opening right now because it will gonna be a much more bigger mess than it is right now, because I had a mess. I was quite rushing to finish orders today and ship them out, so therefore I left everything like it is. We were shopping for school stuff. Actually, so tired, my legs are in pain. And in the morning I was at Saving Design Studio, where 10 years, or maybe just about, I will tell, I don't remember exactly what is the number of years. When I went to this studio for internship, I met there my friend. I took with myself sweets, and we drink tea and chatting and brainstorming. In the same time in studio there was another girl. She was working like sewing, but she looked very, very nice, like Wednesday from Addams Family. I really love that style. and it was amazing. I filmed a little bit. There was a lot of ready to sell and ship out linen clothes from one of the master who's designer who's working in that studio. She's actually owner of that studio, and I must say I remember her work like 10 years ago and now, and when I see how much she grow her skills, actually amazing. I really love it. And what else? Oh, it was amazing. I would love to go there again. I even don't know what reason should I find just to go there. I was like a guest, but I really would love to do something there. It's very inspiring place. Maybe just that place soak in this many years that creative vibe. I really love it. So, and I filmed a little bit. I filmed also my friend's accessories. She's doing amazing things too, and she promised that soon there will be also a Etsy shop. And yes, I asked her, just let me know please when it will be. And we were also brainstorming about new stuff for her shop, and she advised for me something. It was great. Yes, chit chat about life, creative life, business, everything. Amazing day. So yeah, it's very hot day. I even don't remember when was the last time that I saw in my car 36 by Celsius. Crazy. And I feel this weather, I think it's a reason because my head is very painful today, but my plan is to eat. We bought new teas, enjoy a new tea. Actually, I will film and show you what kind of tea we bought in the shop. And yeah, and I will keep knitting this project. I just want to finish for the round, and after all I think I will knit tassellated sweater because there is quite a lot for ribbing. And I will watch new YouTube episodes from my favorite YouTubers. On Fridays I have some so I will enjoy my evening. Bye. Place which is design and sewing studio, and the interesting part is that I was going there 10 years ago for internship. I was studying costume art, how it calls, yes, and I needed just to get internship somewhere, and yeah, I was going there. So I'm quite close already. And it's a building. Where should I go? I tried to film for you everything how it was in that studio. Of course, a little bit different than it was many years ago, but it was very nice, inspiring. There was a lot of very nice clothes too. Wow, more from linen material. Amazing. Yeah, there are working a lot of very talented people. I love it. Hello. I was planning to make this vlog when I catch with you face to face, like every day, but on that exciting Friday, eventually, after I made a dinner, I made a tea, which calls actually in English for colorful dreams, and at evening time, 10 o'clock, I was in deep sleep already. And turns out I got sick. It was Friday. On Saturday it was very unpleasant day. On Sunday too was very unpleasant day. Today it's a Monday. I feel a little bit better. It's a morning time. My kids are out. It's the first day of school. They have this, it's like a celebration day with the flowers. They're meeting a teacher, and yes, it's like a special day. And I take my time. It's so unused to be alone at home. I know it's for a short time, so I take my chance to meet you and tell what I have done. But actually at Saturday it was very weird. On the morning I was full of energy. I did a lot of home things, wet cleaning and washing the clothes. There was many loads of clothing, yes, and I did it all. I made the food. I made the apple cake again, and in the middle of the day, all my energy was off and I was like dead. And then I catch myself, I think I am sick. So, and I was healing myself with the same tea for colorful dreams and with honey, C vitamin, and that's all, and with sleep, of course. And that's it, actually. I'm happy that I'm feeling better. It means I will not skip my work tomorrow, and I am able to work today for my business too. I have one big order, so I need to make many kilties, and it's a very I love this process. It's very mindful, relaxing, so you are cutting out many details. I really love it. And yeah, I hope I will knit today too, because while I was sick, I was knitting a tote bag, and I'm really happy how it turns out. I used tweed yarn leftover. I will add a name I forgot suddenly, and this is old mohair, but it's a synthetic type. It's not very pleasant for clothing, but for tote bag will be definitely super nice. And I don't have any more tweed yarn, and I decided I will order that yarn because it looks very nice with the tweed yarn, and I think if I will add something else it will be very noticeable. And I just want to make this tote bag very beautiful and nice for my daughter, that she will love it. And I hope she will use this in winter time, because there will be for her matching balaclava. And yeah, and I'm using the same pattern which was for balaclava. Actually, this pattern is perfectly for my stitch count, and it's very nice pattern. I really love it. Now I need a tweed yarn for this tote bag to finish it, but it knits quite fast actually. If my first tote bag there are another stitch pattern, it was very slowly, because yes, it was very slowly. But this stitch pattern, it's not so slowly, it knits quite fast. And I think if I will order, I will order about 100 grams. So I think it will be enough, and I hope there will be leftover too. And of course I knitted a tessellated sweater just a little bit yesterday evening. I did quite a lot. So starting a ribbing from the down of the sweater. It looks small, but actually you can stretch it, and I will stretch it in blocking time. So now it doesn't look so small, but I need to knit 7.5 centimeters, and after all I will start a pattern. So it's September 2nd, and amazing. I'm actually not afraid from early mornings. I just want to wake up early and be alone at home and do my work alone, and take my time just making videos, being alone, not worrying about anything else around me. I think finally I will reach this productive time for myself. So I think we will meet tomorrow too. Bye for today. September 3, the first like full day of school for my kids. And I decided just to talk about my yesterday and what I have in my plans today just to do. In Tuesdays usually I am working for my employer, but I schedule it Tuesday to the Friday, so this week Sema is here. Hi. Yesterday evening I need to manage many things with my middle one. She's going to the school first time ever outside our village, would say so, to the capital city. We talk about marshruts, we talk about like how to plan eating, how to plan tickets and other things, and in what time she need to go out. And yes, quite complicated for her because she's a homey type child. It's fine, she's at school by herself, she did it. And I'm kind of free. I had just an hour till sleeping time, so I need to go sleep earlier. I needed tessellated sweater till I had this 7.5 centimeters of ribbing, and it looks like this. Also, I changed the small needles. I was knitting on needles 2.75, and now my knit is on the needles 3.5. And I will start a pattern. So we are adding this Suri silk mohair and this Iveta base sock yarn, both hand dyed from Maroma shop. And here we have merino wool mixed with another like merino wool with stencils. So I can show you how it looks right now. Sam is playing here. So it looks like a melange because of course one yarn is not of course, but in my case one yarn is darker, other one is lighter, and therefore it's like a dark green with a highlight. So yeah, I will start this I think in the evening. I just finished ribbing and ready to start in the evening with some maybe podcast or TV show, we'll see. But other thing which I started this morning, it's gloves for my son. First time ever I will knit gloves, and I was planning just to take deep in a super old knitting book how to knit gloves from Seminia, how to knit gloves from like basic gloves, yes, from beginning, like taking your measurements, calculated how much stitches you need and blah blah blah. But I got for free from the friend a pattern. I will add the name because I don't remember the pattern, but right now there was in that pattern gloves are knitted on needle size 3mm, but I took 2mm needles and I cast on 48 stitches right now, so I will need to knit at least 30 rounds if I remember, and after all we'll see what I need to do after all. But she told me it's a quite nice and easy basic glow pattern, so there is already everything calculated for me, so let's do this and let's try. Yesterday was a very long day because I really wanted to finish that order and ship out. Also, I wanted to celebrate a little bit. I made a banana cake and we ordered pizza. Not healthy, but when we have some special occasions, like I always order the pizza for my kids because kids loves pizza. And time to time you can eat pizza too. So yeah, and after all that cake, yes, yeah, that was my yesterday. And yeah, and today, this morning, we wake up at 7 o'clock. It wasn't so early, but next mornings we will wake up much more earlier. But I'm quite excited. It feels the day is quite long, so it makes sense. Seminha. Onde? Not. Oui. So we will go with Sema to the main room, our living room and kitchen, and I will prepare everything for lunch. And meanwhile, I will need a mittens, how much I can do this. Because I think in the end of this September we will need mittens. Oh no, gloves, sorry. This is a gloves. And also in the same time I'm thinking to make fingerless mittens for my daughter. Just, yes, that she can wear too on the autumn time. Need to find some pattern. Also I find one pattern with a black angry cat on it, but it looks I need to zoom in that picture and make a drawing for pattern by myself because I couldn't find that knit pattern. I think it's some Korean shop which were knitting mittens like this. I can add you a picture how it looks. And yeah, I think these mittens would go very great with my middle one daughter. So I have this in my mind too, and oh my god, I want to do so much. And actually would love to at least to start again because I unraveled my rope and I need to start cast on at least that it's started. This is my plan for today. I don't know will I manage it but would be great. And yeah, and also actually in the evening times somewhere past 7-8 o'clock I like to spend my time in my rabbit hole. It's a workshop. And why you behave so funny? Ow, she bites. And I like this spend time there, and I think I will organize my fabric scraps because I have one idea and I have leftovers from COVID time for face masks, and today I had in my mind one idea which I would love to bring in life, so I will need to check out. Yeah. Oh, and also I wanted to show you something. And Sam finally will get out. Just a minute, please. So on Sunday, I helped to my daughter organize her closet, like wardrobe, and see what she have, what is in bad condition and what she doesn't want to wear anymore. And in the end, yes, we came to conclusion what she needs more and what she need to buy more, just to have some sets for everyday clothes. But in that time we are cleaning and rewashing many things, because she's always left open a drawers like this. And cats love to sleep on clothes, and I hate this. I always telling her, please clothe them. Just don't let cats in your clothes, because they of course become not very pleasant and clean. And yeah, and we washed also this blouse, and I wanted to show you how I started my blogging life. I had this name, Wanderosenet, and this is how I started my brand, but with a different title. Brand title. So, and actually I had a blog in WordPress. It was 15 years ago, and yes, and I love it to buy fabric like this. I really like that blouse. And yeah, and this blouse is with like seamings in the waist, and it looks also would say maybe the sleeves are quite outdated. They look like from 2010s, yes, style, but my daughter loves it. She loves to wear this, and she always choose this blouse in summertime if she's going somewhere. And on this fabric you have like fox and bunny, and yeah, I really love this. And I had many beautiful patterns, fabric patterns like this. There was a time when I was ordering all the time fabric from United Kingdom. There was a very beautiful brand which were making a very nice prints for fabric, and I really love it. If I could remember how it calls. But actually that fabric usually was used for quilting too, but I really love it, and I made the clothes. This is one of the first me-made product which still is useful and alive, and fabric is very nice. It's a cotton, 100% cotton. So this was the thing which I really wanted to show you. I just now decided that maybe I should to reserve some buttons, because this is a mother pearl buttons. They are very small, but in the same time they are quite fragile. But maybe we should reserve them. It's amazing to see my work, which is I think it's maybe 12 years old. Wow. Yes, it could be 12 years old. I think for today it's all. Let's do this day. Bye. It's Wednesday. I needed to think which day it is. Very hot day, so this is the last episode when I am talking with you, and I hope this evening I will bring to life this vlog, and therefore I will speak quite fast. So at first I risk, because it's hot, to wear this camisole number 5, which is very cropped. And I'm thinking maybe I should buy more yarn just to give this garment a little bit more length, because I'm not feeling really comfortable. If to be true, yes, I can sit, but not for moving a lot. And I made my skirts quite high. Just this is quite appropriate look for you all. And yes, and I'm wearing handmade earrings from my friend. I will add her Instagram account. And let's start. Yesterday I knitted more for my son's mittens. I think today I will do the next step where I need to knit 10 rounds of stockinette knit, just stockinette knit, and we will put it to the next day. Then I started, because I unraveled my robe again. This time I cast on 141 stitches, which is from Petite Knit pattern balloon jacket or cardigan. And yes, and this count will be for size S, I think. So we'll start. I was mentioned that I will try to knit like, this is my inspiration, but I will knit a robe. I really love to use in cold weather, in the mornings and evenings, knitted robe. I'm that kind of woman, girl who loves to wear robe, like in the morning and in the evening after a shower. I really love to spend my time in robe. So, and my next two colors, which I will add to this purple, is brown and this leftover from Drops yarn, which calls brushed alpaca mohair. So I think that was the name. So many yarn names that I'm lost. But yes, my plan, this project will be a leftover project. So this is a leftover quite a lot. I had a cardigan. Actually, I have this here. I folded it carefully, but it's wear out, and I fold it like this and put on the floor for my cat. And she's already sleeping there because she loves to sleep with me in this room at the night, but she's going on the box, and that box is quite noisy and she bothered me. And in this way it's a very soft knitted garment and I don't hear her. So we can sleep peacefully together in one room. Yeah, but this project I started, and it's very autumn color. I think I really love it. And let's do like this. And I think it's gonna be beautiful. I really hope I will be able to bring my idea like I see it, but who knows how this will work out in the end. Please cross the fingers about me for this project. Yeah, it's improvising, pure improvising, because I don't have a plan except I am using a Petite Knit pattern balloon cardigan. Next, my big one autumn project is a tessellated pullover in mosaic knit technique, and I started the colors, adding the colors for pattern. So I need to knit 25, if I remember correctly, 25 centimeters in whole, I think. it's not important. So I need to knit it, and I'm adding, how you say this, yarns. Also looks very autumnly. I even can't take everything. Yay! So this is very addictive. It's so simple pattern, and the only concern, it looks like right now like a small, but it's very stretchy. So my needles isn't so long that I can stretch them. Can I see how long they are? I believe not. But yeah. But I hope everything can be blocked out. So it looks like this. Should be look like this. Yeah, I'm still working on, and I'm so happy for this. I remember I need to be fast. So. And I must say, I have one small problem. I don't know, is it a knitting or it's because my dog was pulling me, but I am in pain for these 2 fingers. Oh, it's even bigger here. So I really need to rest up, I think, my hands, because I have a pain here. And I have a pain here. Yesterday I couldn't fill my car with the gas because I needed to screw like this to screw up the gas place, and I couldn't. It was very painful, so I did it with the left hand. So it means something is wrong. I remember this pain, but then it was in all my fingers. When my dog Lexa was small and young, and she was pulling very hardly, it was horrible. And at first I was thinking that I have some illness, but in the end it was just a trauma. And I think I have trauma, but I don't know from what, from knitting or from dog. We'll see, but I think I will take a break a little, but it's hard. It's hard to take a break. I will knit this today, and then I will take a break because I have a plan, and while I will have a break from knitting, I will sewing. I have some ideas, and yesterday I showed you very beautiful blouse, and I found out my other one, which also is a 12 years old blouse. Ta-da! I was planning to wear it, but it's very, very hot. It's not possible. Also, I yesterday tried it on, and there was a feeling I will have a panic attack because I couldn't take it off. It was too tight for me. I'm not so tiny anymore for a while. And yes, thanks God, I have a fabric left over. And the issue is, my plan is to take out sleeves, made them wider, made them like a kind of like a balloon style, and also I need to take deeper armhole, just that it's much more free. In the same, I will cut it shorter because it's very long. It covers my hips. That was a fashion, and at that time there is a split. I was sewing this type of blouse for selling, actually. I was ordering this fabric quite in big amount, and I was sewing this style blouse for selling, yes. And there is a button in the end with a loop from the fabric. It looks like this. Arms are a little bit with folds, but we'll see how I will manage this blouse after I will remake it. Oh my god, so hot, so hot. So, and yeah, I'm so happy that I have this fabric in this such an amount. It's enough for me. Just I was figure out yesterday, and I was looking through the many sleeves patterns, and now I have idea how I will remade it, and I can show. Yesterday also I searched that Dashwood Studio still are working. It's amazing. There was a lot of new, beautiful new fabrics. There is a new collection which will came out soon. You are able to buy it. For me, that price seems quite reasonable. In the same cost I'm buying a linen, so I was even surprised that price isn't so high how I was imagining it. But yeah, beautiful fabric. I can't to wait that moment when I will work on this blouse and I will be able to wear it in autumn, and would be great to wear it in September because this fabric calls September blue. See how beautiful with birdies. I added a video where we have in trees so many birds. I don't know how they call in English, but in Latvian it is strasdi. Full of them, very noisy, very loud. It was interesting and yeah, very surprising and unexpected. And finally I want to announce, but I don't have any stuff to show you, but I will add some pictures. I would love to announce that I have collaboration with one yarn dyer which calls the Athenian maker, run by Aida, and she just invited me and I agreed immediately to make a collaboration for her new collection, and there will be 2 sets for my knitting project bags and for her yarn. There is a special colors, organic yarn. About yarn, I can't deep in very much because I'm just afraid to tell something wrong, but about my bags, I made them purely from linen. They are like outside it's a heavy canva type linen, 100% linen, and inside I am using a lining from stone washed linen, and I decided to use gray color together with emerald green. And yes, because Aida's brand, the Athenian maker, is super organic and friendly for nature, and there is no animal fibers like I'm usually working also with a leather, but I love to work with linen too. But this type of product, purely accessory type product, purely from linen, is I think my first one for accessories, because yes, I have linen fabric garments and some like homey type stuff like tablecloths and in Christmas stockinettes, and yeah, this is very excited. This project came out to the world in September 1st. And yeah, and I will add all information about it down, like Aida's account, Instagram, Aida's Etsy shop, because you can buy it only in her shop, and it's pre-order, so you are welcome to check them out, and I'm inviting you also to check out her shop. There is many interesting fibers for yarn and of course colors. I'm obsessed with hand dyers because I see them like a pure artist. they doing miracles. Yes, yeah, it's I think that kind of stuff you can do only if you are very nice, like feeling to the colors, and also of course artist type touch, and if you can bring to life what you are imagining. There is two sets. I can deep in a little bit more. There is two sets. One is a small bag for small projects, which is like a lunch type bag. I have very popular in this design leather bag, and I decided to bring in the life this bag in pure linen. And other one is absolutely new design. I'm not selling yet this design in my shop. There is it's very kitschy or feminine style. There is very nice handles, and also linen are coming out like a grass from the soil, with the ruffles, green ruffles. So it's how I see it. And in this bag, like red berries are Aida's yarn. I hope someone will really like this, and you will support Aida and me in this beautiful collaboration. And yeah, and I will work on this vlog, and I hope you will see this on the Wednesday evening by Latvian European time. And I feel somehow very happy to be here and speak with you, and I'm very inspired to do more and show you what I have in my mind, and maybe just to share with you with some inspiration and ideas for you for future projects, not only for knitting. And therefore I hope to see you in the next episode too, and just follow for my channel. I hope to see you next time. Wishing you an incredible nice week. Enjoy summer, because I see this week will be very warm and summery, and next week too. And actually I'm living in North Europe, so I think the same weather can be, such a good weather can be in Estonia, and maybe in Finland, and maybe in Stockholm, Sweden, because I'm not far from that. I don't know how about Norway, but I really wish that Norway also have a beautiful sunny warm weather before real cold and moody autumn. Therefore, yes, enjoy and meet you next time. Bye!